This is Subnautica below zero. Oh, no! And I, Mono Aurelio, am on a mission to hatch every single egg in the game again. Let's get right back into the egg hatching shenanigans. I start my journey by role-playing as an angsty woman with a swagger of a black teen. I steal a ship and end up crash landing it cause whoop-de-fucking-doo, I'm a woman. Anyways, just like the last game, there's a big old list of errands we need to do before we can begin our underwater egg seizing. So just like before, I gathered materials, upgraded equipment, built robot child slaves, but instead of a Reaper Leviathan chew toy, I made the children create a different vehicle, the sea schlong. I know my schlong doesn't appear to be very long, but like this and everything, it's all about the movement of the ship, which isn't really that good either. It's just like me for real. I found a marker for an emergency supply cache, so I decided to check it out and found this cute little... Hey, yo, get your grubby paws off of me. Oh, I'll teach you not to steal from me. British mode, activate. During my stabbing spree, I ended up losing my scanner, which I know isn't the most expensive item in the game, but I'm a petty person by nature. How petty? Well, I once lost my favorite pen because my coworker accidentally bumped into me on a staircase. So one day, I decided to take my revenge on the same staircase by accidentally tripping his pregnant wife. So I gathered more resources and got the child slaves to build extensions for my sea schlong.
FBI, open up!
Now I only need a couple more blueprints before I can become the Jeff Dahmer of the sea. The first blueprint I went for was the multi-purpose room. I made my way to the Delta station and climbed up this mountain. Oh, fuck! Hey, shoddy kinda bad, though.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out!
At the top of the mountain, I scanned the multi-purpose room and other various things. From here, I began building my base and explored the surrounding area where I found Dommy Grandmommy's secret base. So I barge in and say hi. She tells me that she has information about my missing sister, who I should probably care a little more about, but it could go better. I acquired the blueprint for the large room and attached one to my base. Now, I know you might be asking, Mono, why do you need a room that big? Doesn't the multi-purpose room do the job just fine? Normally, you'd be right, but even these roomy circular spaces just aren't big enough to fit in the largest creature that I know, your mom. I also built this nice artificial tube on the side of my base to slide my sea schlong in and out of. Now I just need one last thing before we can finally hatch these eggs, the goddamn alien containment unit. But I also need you to subscribe. Yeah, I caught your ass red-handed in 4K Ultra HD with subtitles in 5 different goddamn languages. And don't even try to play this off in the comment sections. Nah, I got sources, bitch. So just go ahead and hit that sub button already. What's that? You want more of an incentive? Well, my lips and jaw are still sore from the last video, so the best I could offer is a free copy of Thalassophobia, the video game. No joke, I'm actually giving away a free Steam code for Subnautica below zero. To enter, just subscribe, like, and comment what time mommy and daddy like to play naked wrestling along with your address, and I'll be there to give it to you personally. And all I ask for in return is just some engagement and a cupcake when I come to your door. All jokes aside, all the information for the giveaway will be in the description. Now back to the video. I found the blueprint for the alien containment unit inside this Paul Walker ship and returned home to finally start the entire objective of this video. During this entire adventure, I've been collecting eggs I've stumbled across to save a lot of travel time, giving us 5 eggs to hatch right off the bat. So this guy right here seemed pretty upset that in my last video, I didn't show the eggs physically hatching. They do hold some fair criticism, so let's watch these eggs hatch together. God, this is just quality content. Such exhilarating gameplay, am I right? Like, I'm seriously on the edge of my seat right now. I have no idea what's going to happen next, man. Like, the intensity of this quest is absolutely killing me right. Well, that was about as disappointing as... I'm sorry. Anyways, remember that sea monkey that took my scanner from earlier? Well, I'm no longer mad about that because of my greatest creation yet. Behold, my newest system of sustaining energy and satisfying my pettiness all in one package. An aquarium that acts both as an egg-making machine where I can use these eggs to infinitely fuel my bioreactors that doubles as an unethical camp for these monkeys to concentrate on the sins their father has committed on me. Wait, no, YouTube, no, it was a joke! It was a joke! But enough on the subtle sides that I wasn't loved enough as a child. We still have 11 different eggs to hunt down. Let's start off with the JoJo's reference. And for those of you that don't get that joke, I swim into the iceberg, go see and find the egg inside just chillin'. I also found the Arctic ray egg and checked out this alien distress signal. It led me to another one of those Minecraft bases from the previous game, complete with the Minecraft emerald blocks, and oh dear, that is a big block. I decided to go up to it and offer my iPad as a friendly gesture. After all, what's the worst that can happen? Hey dog, chill! I wake up with a man that is quite fucking literally living in my head rent-free. As a money-grubbing capitalist, I grow quite upset at this information and now have another task at hand. Evict Alan out my terribly damaged, horrible excuse of a cranium. But I'll put that on the back burner for now. Time for the other quest that I'm on. While I was at Grand Shoddy's crib, I acquired the blueprint for the test overdrive module. With this new piece of equipment, I can go to the Delta Station satellite and turn that bitch off like every time I do when I walk in the club. After that, I met up with my side relic and she thanks me by giving me some fruit, voice logs, and nope, that's it. Damn, so no head? While I was out, I did more egg searching and discovered another abandoned base in the process. I Falcon punched the snowman out front, acquired the blueprint for the exosuit, and found a nice picture of my favorite childhood snack. I searched around in the water some more and eventually find 2 more eggs. One for the ice spitter and another for this biblically accurate angel. So one big difference between the original Subnautica and Below Zero is that there's a lot more to explore on the surface. And since I'm tired of being assaulted by fish every waking second of my existence, I think it'll be nice to take a break by checking out some of the— God damn it! Wah! While exploring the surface, I found the Phi Robotics Labs where I got my hands on the blueprints for the Snow Fox. What's a Snow Fox? It's a hover bike capable of fast speeds, heated seats, and the ability to clap your mother's cheeks. You can even pack it up in your inventory and place it back down. After freezing to death in temperatures lower than my chances of sexually reproducing, I traveled deeper underground where I found an old exosuit mining facility taken over by domestic abuse lobsters. I did some snooping around and ended up finding one of their eggs. The next area I snooped around in was the Deep Lily Pad Caves. Now there are 2 eggs we could find in this area, and those are— oh my god. Am I the deep? Cause I'm about to be deep as fuck in this coochie shroom. It was here where I found the eggs for the shark squids, and just nearby was an alien facility where I found some samples of Alan's skeleton. But then Alan calls me and decides, you know what? I'm gonna start being disrespectful as fuck and starts roasting the absolute shit out of my primitive body. First of all, I know this motherfucker ain't talking when he's literally built like the damn Minecraft dirt block logo. Second of all, joke's on Alan. I'm insecure as fuck. Keep playing with me and I'll take both of us out, you little shit. Sick and tired of Alan's elegant roasts, I put full focus on making him a new body. But in order to do that, we need 2 more blueprints. How are we gonna find these blueprints? Google! Because I really don't feel like waiting for Alan to take his precious time leading me to multiple useless artifacts. Some might call this cheating, but I call it cheating. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to tell you. So I built another Snow Fox and dashed through the lanes like your typical high school freshman on that lunch bell adrenaline rush. I found the alien base, then searched around. Now all I need are Alan's organs. How are we gonna find them? Well, I have 3 options available to me. Option 1, buy them from the black market. However, that requires money. And if I'm being completely honest, your brother in Christ has been running a little dry on that green cheddar. I haven't paid my rent in the last 6 months, and the bank came by this morning to repossess my flamin' hot Cheeto mug. So yeah, no shopping on Amazon Crime today. Option 2, kidnap a child, raise him as my own, and harvest his organs at the ripe age of 18 under the light of a blood moon. However, this option is full of flaws as well. Here's the full list of issues if you want to take the time to read it. So yeah, we're just gonna have to go with option 3, going even deeper. I found myself with the Crystal Caves. Now this biome doesn't have a lot of sea life in it besides this crustacean Rocky Balboa, which gives me the feeling that there's something fishy nearby. I found an opening in these crystals that led to another alien facility and found Alan's organs on display. But can we just like take a minute to realize how fucked up this actually is for Alan to see? Hear me out. Imagine your conscience is transferred into an alien that goes out to find a way to make you a new body. And during this quest, you see your human organs on display just like that. Like if I saw that shit, I'd be like, oh my god, what kind of Jack the Ripper fucked up bullshit is this? Get me the fuck out of here right now. Now that I have all the ingredients to forge Alan a body, it's time to craft it. But guess what? We have another setback. You see, I can't craft Alan's body with any of my normal fabricators in the game. I need to go to an alien hospital facility, which is conveniently located at the very fucking bottom of the sea. So I went back up to the surface, got the materials I would need to craft the body parts, and made my way down to the Angie Crystal Caves. I weaved my way through the crystals and shadow leviathans and got myself to the facility. From here, I built Alan's body, and he proceeded to explain that he was the one that released the space gonorrhea from the first game. But before I I could process that information, I finally evicted Alan and was astonished at the size of the Centaur dump truck, knowing that there could be more of his kind, but in the female variety. My horny ass followed him to the phase gate facility where he made a portal to get back to his homeworld. Before he left, he told me to complete any business I have left on this planet. And now that I think about it, wasn't there something I need to do? Oh shit, yeah, right, back to egg hatching. As of right now, I only need to hatch 4 more eggs, so let's waste no time and get straight to work. First up, we got the penguin egg. I could cheat the system here by kidnapping 2 baby penguins, raising them to adulthood, then breed them in my aquarium. But if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I kind of executed Order 66 on a lot of them, so I just searched around some icebergs and found one sticking out. Next up is the only Leviathan egg able to be hatched in all of Subnautica, the glow whale. These are found on floating rocks in the lily pad biome. These eggs were a bit of a challenge to find since they were a lot smaller than expected. Small my ass! These eggs are fat as shit! The last 2 eggs I need are relatively from the same species. These are the blue and gold trivalves. I ended up finding the blue ones inside a cave in the Arctic spires, and I ended up finding the gold ones deep inside the Coochie Shrimp caves. I dropped off the eggs and sat at my base for 2 whole days and finally hatched all the eggs. Now I've been told these trivalve creatures are actually pretty cool because you can interact with them outside in the water. I mean, they look cool, I guess, but it's gonna take a lot more than that to impress me. I released all my newfound children and got them to follow me on my adventure to return to the phase gate. Only thing is I kind of neglected the fact that we're not in the safest area, so I had to essentially guide me and my children through a damn war zone. But after a careful and speedy journey, we made it back to the phase gate and used it to meet back up with Alan, who's currently on some Cyberpunk 2077 bullshit like my brother in Christ. Where did you get the damn Sandevistan? By the way, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a playthrough on Cyberpunk, because that shit kind of looking good now without all the bugs. Anyways, we board the ship, prepare for speeds faster than my account getting demonetized, and took off where I proceeded to travel to the land of...
Welcome to Brazil.
Wait, no. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And I hope you guys enjoy your stay. And for you returning viewers, hey there, sexy. Don't forget to click that bell so you know when fresh content drops, and I will see you beautiful internet people in the next video. Have a great day.